Hello, physics. Interesting question again. An object is placed in a rotating funnel in its inner wall. During the rotation, the funnel is in equilibrium. Is it a stable equilibrium? So, first of all, I'll discuss the stable and unstable equilibrium. Stable, unstable equilibrium. If you consider a concave type shape, and this in an object, so it will be oscillating and to and fro, and then it will be at equilibrium. This is stable equilibrium. But on the other hand, if it is convex, so a slight change will have a very huge effect on energy. So this is unstable equilibrium. So it is equilibrium is stable or not, we have to find out. This is a funnel. This is a funnel, and this is axis of rotation, and this is the direction of rotation, and this is an object. If object is a place, this one, and this is the radius of rotation. So this is a radius of rotation, the displacement from the particle object to the axis of rotation. As object is in equilibrium in a relation to the walls of the funnel, so the forces are acting. There are two forces are acting. These forces must be contributing an acceleration to the object. So the forces, there are two forces. One is gravity, and another one is a reaction force. So this is gravity is downward, and the red one is a reaction force, which is m omega square x. M mass of the object, omega is the normal angular frequency, and x is the uh, radius of rotation, the distance from the object to the axis of rotation. So uh, the gravity is constant. So the reaction force, it has a direction and magnitude. Magnitude is different for the different value, different distances from the axis. If different is here, axis is different. At here, different is different. So different points have a different value of the radius of rotation. So A, B, C. So these are the point. They have a different axis, different uh, radius of rotation. So A is larger, smaller, very small. So greater the radius, greater the force. So the object is moved from its axis, from this axis, it moves. As the object moves away from the axis, the resultant of the gravity and the reaction force. So resultant, and this is blue is a resultant. So more the x-axis displacement, more the force. So more the force, more will be the resultant. More the resultant, that mean that the resultant acquire a component upward if it is moving away from the center focal point. This one, O. The object moves away and rises. But on the other hand, if the object is moving closer toward the axis of rotation, moving toward this one, and closer, the radius of rotation is reduced. Resultant component required downward, and it moved downward, and it tend to lowers. So in this way, the equilibrium is not stable. Sometimes it's going up, and sometimes it's going down.